getting ready to cook dinner, a late dinner. We've got the rooftop tent up, and I'm just gonna make dinner really quick. We are in a spot that was not our first choice. So I went through and I came up and found 3 different options of where we wanted to come tonight. I clicked on the wrong one. Way busier out here than I've ever seen it. We're super deep in here, and there's something in the bushes over here. Something just moved. I don't know if it's a bird or what it is, but...
Well, I'm not allowed to come over there with what I have to protect you with, so...
Well, I'm not opposed to that if something gets squirrely in the bush.
Wait, you need protection?
I don't know. Something keeps moving in that bush right there. So,
All right.
yeah,
Good?
I'm good until I'm not.
All right, well...
Did you walk behind this tree right here to make sure there's nothing right there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm trying to remake these.
This is no Jack Links commercial.
Now tomorrow we're going to go into Zion, and they haven't been into Zion since their honeymoon, which was in March of 2020, and it was right after the shutdown of the world, basically. So there's our rooftop tent. So we've got that going, and you can see that. They're over there at the fire. Where we're at, there isn't a Planet Fitness, so we were planning on going to Planet Fitness, but everything changed up because the weather changed so much. It's gonna get super, super windy in the area we were gonna go to. And so in the morning tomorrow, we're going to pack up the tent. The 4 of us are going to go into town. We're all going to go shower. And then from there, we're going to go into Zion. Cold. I think we're down to like 45 degrees right now. It's kind of starting to get cold. Smoke follows beauty.
I have the inside all kind of set up. You can kind of take a quick peek at it.
Yeah? You want to...
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to look at the inside of his trailer. He has gone above and beyond. So his has the radio, it's got the switches, it's got the TV, he's got a Blu-ray, AC that runs off of the solar. They've got a fan so that you've got the, the white noise while you're sleeping, and then all your extra switches, windows, and the vent fan is up there on top, or 100 watt.
It's 100 on the roof, but I have a
portable
panel that plugs in, and it'll double the power to 200.
Yeah. And then he's got outdoor speakers, and then you open up the back, and completely unassuming, he's got his kitchen. So there's the refrigerator and regular plug. Those 110 plugs?
Yeah, these are standard 110 plugs. I've got LED lights beneath here, fire extinguisher. This is the air conditioner in the back. I just had nowhere else to put it, but...
Yeah, there's the other panel.
And that plugs in through the side right here, if you can see that.
Yep.
So this is called a trolling motor plug that I found online. And it literally just, plugs right in to here. And that provides double the solar panel power. I also have an LED light out here, and then inside here is this crazy...
the brain. There's the power station. So he's got the inverter. He's got the fuses. He's got, I don't even know, the control...
solar panel
controller, yep. 100 watt hour battery, lithium battery.
Mm-hmm.
right, you will see the wild horse in its natural habitat.
When you're boondocking in an area that doesn't have a Planet Fitness and iOverlander isn't showing a whole lot, what you can do is you can call multiple different RV parks and find out if they have a day pass option. We found one that gave us the option for a shower for $5 a person, and it was excellent. They just asked us to make sure that we cleaned up after ourselves and didn't publicize which park it was that gave us the day pass. So make sure you make those phone calls and be polite. Kindness always gets you a long way. We made it! Now, where did we make it?
Here?
Here. This is where we made it. Days in the woods. Three?
73 with 47 hours and 22 minutes.
Of travel.
Yeah.
Something to consider when you're making your plans is national parks are always very busy. Generally, they don't have a lot of great parking either, so plan ahead and plan for some downtime. Lunchtime.
Lunchtime.
Hopefully he'll get more energy. You seem very tired.
I don't know why.
I know. We're going back in.
Clowns and jokers. That idiot couldn't figure out which way to go. Left, right, left, right.
Say hi to YouTube.
My statement still stands.
Right. I'm not wrong. I said what I said.
Say it with your chest. We're going back in and looking for wildlife. How thrilled are we? The joys of traveling with me.
It's been a lot of fun.
Oh, good. Hi, friend. Hi. Look at we're still going.
Yeah, you said look for wildlife. There it was. So
This way. This
exit
way.
to the left.
Love it. If we don't see wildlife, we can't travel with them anymore because they're jinxing it. But now we've seen wildlife, so they're not jinxing it.
Yes,
but
we've
I don't
seen
know.
7 deer so far.
7. Damn, she counted. Collectively, we decided to grab some dinner in Hurricane. That way we could have less dishes and enjoy a really nice meal before we headed back to camp. Good morning from the rooftop tent. So it is super, super cold. So we have a temperature gauge that is in the Forerunner that's showing 34 degrees was the lowest last night. Currently it's 45, and in here it got up to 60, but right now we've got the door open on it, so it's 56. Not terrible. Our blankets are really great insulation. There's a lot of condensation in here this morning, as it was yesterday as well, but a game changer when we're out is a hot water bottle. I got this one for $1 at the thrift store, and I have another one that I've gifted to Haley and Jason, and that one has like a sweater around it to insulate it a little more, because I will say this gets super hot. But it's great for warming up the bed before you get in it, and then while you're sleeping, I generally will keep it like between my knees, or I'll bear hug it. And the hubs is a heater, so when I become a heater, he takes on that, so not too bad. And then the battery pack, I've got it for my phone, and the hubs. And I also have these pants. We got them on Amazon, where they're like a windbreaker pant, and they're fleece lined, and those are great for nighttime running around. We hit the road after changing our travel plans for the umpteenth time, and our destination the 3rd or 4th time. We always travel with walkie-talkies because many times we're going through areas that the cell phone reception is generally really bad. We quickly had to pull over because the rooftop tent cover broke. It was flapping in the wind, and I got out to help.
Stay. The reflection of my hair tells you anything about this wind.
So I guess I just basically played in the wind. I didn't really yell much at all, other than supervise. 40-mile-an-hour wind. This is what it looks like. Well, I think it's 40. The door almost closed on me. It slammed my door shut for me, and I'm on a hill. Okay. What do you do when the weather shifts yet again after we have tried to plan and replan and plan again for the weather? You pivot. So instead of going what we decided to do was take advantage of Haley's discount and get a room in Flagstaff. We were going to get a room in Page, and there were no rooms. There was no room at the inn. So we got a room in Flagstaff, and we are glamping in a hotel room basically, because we still have all of our food and all of our, meal stuff our meal prep. And so rather than spend all the extra to go out, we are going to make chili in a hotel room. I have the window open, I have the guard up. It is a quick simmer. So we stopped at a thrift store to get a bigger pan, and we're making chili for all. We're prepared for snow. So we've got rice cooking in the bathroom.
First bite goes to you.
Honestly, it's not poisoned if that's what you think. We're still alive.
Pretty good for hotel chili.
Hotel Chili wishes it was this good.
Dinner time. We survived the cold in a hotel.
Let's see if we can survive the drive home through the snow.
Right. Quite a contrast to the Utah red dirt. Ah! It's snowing on me. The wind blew just in time. It is, in fact, starting to snow again. It's not just the wind. Stop.
His name is Nemo because he has a gimpy arm.
We made it.
Oh, we're not even out of it yet. What are you talking about?
We made it out of the room.
We haven't
and
made
got
anything.
gas.
Don't let her fool you. We haven't made anything.
But it's not that bad. It is not that bad.
Famous
Kind
last
of.
words.
You can drop it into a lower gear if you need to.
We made it home. It's raining,
It is raining.
and Tucson has gotten some weather in the days that we were gone too. So absolutely everything changed on Saturday. Every storm system that we were trying to avoid basically got bigger and wider. So
And it followed us home.
it did follow us home.
Because it's
So-
raining.
But overall, I think everything went really well.
We are the in-laws, and we had a fantastic time. Actually, I thought we had a great time. Our camper, which you guys saw in the video, I thought it did pretty well. There's a few quirks I gotta fix.
It went really well for Jason's trailer.
Yes, he did a great job.
Yeah, he really did a great job.
Professional work.
Yeah, and I think they had a really good time. I think this was the longest they've gone, you know, like off-grid boondocking.
You know, as
And
far as the trip goes, yeah, I mean, it was my first time, believe it or not, actually doing a full-blown camping trip.
it was 4 days because it was
Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we got to the room.
For
So
me, yeah, learned a lot, found what works, what we'd like to improve on.
It's a lot of fun. Definitely for the next time, I will have to make a list to make sure that we don't forget anything.
Yeah.
We had to borrow almost what feels like everything from Sarah and Ron. Yeah, but I mean, other than that, I enjoyed getting to spend some one-on-one time with them. I enjoyed being with family, and
we all made it back in one piece. They did make it back a little earlier than we did. They probably got back about an hour ago.
Yeah, say an hour ago. Yeah. We had other things to do.
We
Not
went
that.
thrifting.
Thrifting. We went thrifting.
We went thrifting in Phoenix.
Goodwill cost me some money.
As always, I've got to stop and I've got to check out some stuff and see what there is to see.
You know, we had an absolute blast. We look forward to more trips and maybe you guys will see us again in future videos, because I know Sarah will be making more, and we absolutely enjoy spending time with them. I love bonding with my brother.
But I think this was a success. I think overall, really glad we went. We also found some new spots that we definitely want to go back to.
We'll show you. Don't worry. You'll see.
So,
All right, well, I guess we'll wrap it up here, and maybe we'll see you guys again.
all right. Well, thank you for watching, and we hope that each and every video gets a little more entertaining each time.